Thanks, sir. Oh, I'm so hot. I'm gonna cool down a moment before we get in the boat and cook a little bit more.
License plate on Julie is SBJ 4515.
I'm not looking for a Ford today, for a car. Driver's window is down. Seatbelt is not engaged. Full tilt. Driving down here 25 years. If I can find a model number on it, or license plate. No plate on the front. And no plate. This is it's a Mustang. So a blue Mustang LX.
Blue Mustang LX. Upside down. Probably been down there, I'm gonna say 25, 30 years is my guess. And no plate. So no plate is probably indicative of either a stolen vehicle or that other divers have been on it before. So that's what I have on that one. Oh, that's why you don't pull it like that, like I completely destroyed it. I have to get more of those.
Why'd you do that?
Because sometimes I'm not very smart. My wife will tell you that too.
Just sometimes though?
Well, yeah, normally all you agree with like one another on that. So I'm glad that I can help you guys agree on one thing in common. Oh, this is getting bad worse.
That's beautiful, Jared.
Thank you.
It's perfect. Perfect.
It's like a fish.
Supposed to be rolling it up, I'm making art.
Fish art. Alright, stuff this pile of whatever I just made behind you. This is like your son's art project that you don't want to hang on the fridge, but you need to. Oh, it's gonna fall apart on you. Ready? Alright, there you go.
Beautiful.
Alright, like I said, this is gonna be my most probable on this one that I'm gonna say, but you think the other one?
To me, they all look pretty probable. I mean, they're all six. It's hard to tell when they're upside down. I mean, they were all the right length. This one, you could see a little bit of the body, and it looked like kind of that early 2000s rounded Camry look.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's really hard to tell because so many cars look like that.
Alright, we have a white car. This is not the car we're looking for, but let's see what we have on it. I don't think I'm looking for a white Chevy. No plate on it. Oh, no, we do have a plate. Yeah. Oh, there's your James. Camaro? Hydraulic? It is. The windows are down on the driver's side. Alright, passenger passenger side window is down.
Alright, white Chevy Camaro. Newer. We gotta write this down. 9 DFE 486. I think that if the other one is not Julie, then we'll rig this one for Mickey over at A1. I think it'd be a good one to take out because it's so new. The frame is good. It's not gonna fall apart on us at all. Definitely not for hiking shoes. They're spilling rocks, but something to me. Okay.
Where's the car? This is the other car. Here's the car. Not the car I'm looking for. Yeah, 30 years or so. 32 years. No point on that one. No more for you. Yeah, big bumper. Look at that big bumper of that thing. Maybe last year before, did you know that bumper is?
Super old, upside down, probably 40 years or more. I got some good video of the bumper, if anybody can identify what that bumper is. All the wheels are just steel wheels. There's no hubcaps, no markings anywhere. And other than that, it's too old for us to drag out for any convenience to clean up. So I think what we're gonna do is let's go ahead, head back, we'll hook up the Camaro, undress, and then let's go run the river for like another hour or two this evening and see what we can do to locate some more targets that might be Julie.
Really happy with that.
So I'll take care of that tonight. So we're only about 100 feet away from the last car that we found, and we'll pick up our search from there. So let's put the sonar down and start our scan from here. There's a car to the left there. So let's go check that one. Might have two cars, but I think this one, what I'm looking at is this car right here. And then right next to it, looks like there might be a second one right there. Makes it kind of hard to see the shore now at night, doesn't it? So if I can have a spotlight, that's going to help me out. All right, here's the car. So let's turn around, identify that. What I'm identifying is how far from shore I am, and if I have any identification markers. All right, it's to the left a little bit there. It still looks like there might be two side by side. All right, so there's one. Can't tell how long that one's been there. Maybe a couple of years. I don't think it's a Camry, but you never know. maybe 2. I mean, there might be a second car there, but I don't think there's a second car. I think it's just the way that the sand is built up there. I don't think it's a Camry. I think this has been down here too long.
How quick do you think silt would cover a car in this river? I mean, there's tons of barge traffic, so there's lots of water movement.
I mean, I get that. I mean, it's really hard to say because, take for example, where we're looking for Savannah Hell in Shreveport, Louisiana. There's this one canal that we go into. I think it's called a 10-mile or 12-mile bayou or something like that. And there's a little offshoot that we've been in a couple of times. And sometimes it's been 13 feet deep, and then other times our motor is dragging and we can't even get into it. What in the world was that? It was huge.
Yeah, that's the second one. Did you not hear the one like 15 minutes ago?
Yeah, what is it?
Big fish.
Is it a fish or an alligator?
Might be an alligator, actually. Don't they come out to chill at night?
Yeah, there's no alligators in Sacramento.
Yeah, there are, aren't they?
No.
Yeah, Matt was telling us it was either a gator or a crocodile. No, it has to be a gator, not a...
Not in Sacramento. There's no crocodiles or alligators in California. Look it up. Now, they do have the sea lions. Remember that last time we were here?
7-foot alligator found along Sacramento River.
Shut up, really? Oh, alright, maybe.
A 7-foot alligator ends up in American River and no one knows how it got there.
Well, they never found it, so now it's longer. Now it's 13 foot.
Wildlife officials believe it may have possibly been someone's pet and just outgrew its owner. The guy who found it next to a sailor bar.
Oh, Fair Oaks. 100% the sailor bird responsible for what took place there. Okay, this is why we need a spotlight so we don't run. I can't just go based on how far from shore I am. We got docks and stuff out here. I can run you into a dock at night. Take a look at the live there. Is that a vehicle? Yeah, it's a vehicle. So it's like a Jeep Wrangler maybe. It appears to be a Jeep Cherokee or something. There is a memorial cross up above on the road. Period. Could be associated with it. Period. There's another cross. Look, look, look. There's another cross. I wonder if we'll hit another car right here. No, I didn't see another car, so they must have gotten that one out, or somebody just drowned. You know, this whole scanning at night, when it's only like 80, so much nicer. What's our temp right now?
81. So much better than the 104 it was earlier. Dude, it felt like we were in an oven. So what's the plan for the next 2 days?
We're going to pack the boat up tonight. We're going to then meet up with the tow truck at 8 a.m. And then we are heading north to Garcia Boat Launch and Stan's Marina. So we're going to scan both of those to see if by chance Julie ended up at a boat ramp. I'm not saying that this is a on purpose scenario, but I'm not ruling it out. We never rule anything out. And then if we don't find her at one of those boat ramps, we're heading downriver to Freeport, which is, I'm told it's only like a mile or two down the river, but everybody has a different sense of what distance actually is around here. And we're going to follow up on the story of John Atkins and Bobby's grandma.
Yeah, she always remembers the night when he disappeared here in the splash.
Right.
She swore that he went through.
But all of this for John is also in the same territory as where Julie's at. And then we have these other people that overlap. So we will see if we can find John tomorrow and Julie tomorrow. That looks like an SUV. Definitely not a Camry. Appears to be an SUV, period. It is on its wheels. What's that? Somebody's trap. I just got tangled up in. It's numbered. So probably crawdad traps, my guess. Oh, there's another one. So they're dropped. There's one there, one there. You know, I'm looking for a white Pathfinder also. That's that. Where are we heading? Oh shoot, run into another one of those. the white Pathfinder is the restaurant guy out of Sacramento.
What's his story?
He had been working on his restaurant, getting ready to open it, and then he went missing like the week before or something like that. Let's see, Moreno was last seen having lunch at 524 Restaurant and Northgate Boulevard in Sacramento, California at approximately 11:45 a.m. on August 6th, 1998. So he's been missing for 26 years now. Moreno was scheduled to open his new restaurant, El Manson Rio, in the 2100 block 2 days before his disappearance. He had borrowed heavily to finance the restaurant and had been working towards its opening for 4 years. It was sold to another owner after his disappearance, and it was renamed. Authorities said that Moreno withdrew $200 from his bank account, so that's not enough to skip the country or live on or get very far. But the remainder of his funds were untouched. He also left $800 on his bedroom dresser the day he disappeared. His credit cards and cell phone have not been used since August of 1998. His family does not believe he left on his own accord. He is twice divorced, but he had good relations with both of his ex-wives, and his loved ones do not believe he would have abandoned his elderly parents, teenage daughter, and 11 siblings. Now, Moreno's white 1997 Nissan Pathfinder may have been seen traveling south on Interstate 99 between Stockton and Modesto, California on August 7th, 1998, one day after he was last seen. It is not known if the vehicle actually belonged to Moreno. Moreno had never been seen again, and the Pathfinder has not been located. His case remains unsolved. Alrighty, well, let's see how close we are to the bridge. We might turn around here where the power lines are at. Yeah, we're still a ways down. Alright, let's call it good then. You good with that? Just 10:20 right now. Let's hit the river here, and we'll see you in the morning.
There's the Camaro.
What?
The Camaro's right there.
Where? Oh, right there. Hey, the Camaro floated to the surface. I just found it, right there. Oh, never mind, that's a cop car. that wraps up another episode where, again, we could not have done this without you. So car number 8 has now come out of the river. 31 cars in total found, 1 missing person. We still have a day and a half left here in California. We're gonna see what we can do to make a difference because of all of you. We'll see you on the next one. Okay, it drops out. There we go. And there is a car right there, I think. Oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4 cars right there. 5 cars. 6 cars, 7 cars. Oh my God. 8 cars. 9 cars, 10 cars. 11 cars. Okay, well I didn't plan on being at this location as long as I guess we're going to be now. 1 car, 2 cars, there's 1 on its side, 3 cars, there's another one right next to it, 4 cars, 5 cars, 6 cars, 7 cars, this is the same car, 8 cars, 9 cars, 10 cars,